Yo, what's up, guys? We are on live now. Appreciate you all for tuning in. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. Yes, you all have to do your own research. All right, so let's get straight to it. Hold on one second here. Yo, what's up, everyone? Appreciate you all for tuning in. And yeah, we'll go over today's trade recap. Honestly, I'm waiting for some more good trades as well. Honestly, it's been a great day so far as well. I did see the Qs end up going crazy up to the upside. But yes, let's go over today, what happened today. And overall, it was a great day. Obviously, I had to get stopped out of UPS, so it was just one trade. Got out pretty much at open. Didn't like the movement. But Lunar, you can see for Lunar, this is what we had here. And man, these contracts went absolutely wild. Honestly, I didn't even expect these contracts to go this crazy, but they ended up going pretty wild. Yeah, Lunar was crazy, Simone. So check out sound. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, no worries. So yes, overall today I had to take an L on what UPS, a small L, but you can see Lunar. We ended up doing very, very well in that. Still holding on to another trade too as well. So I'm just gonna keep on waiting for some more trades. I do see. Hold on one second here. One second here. But yes, as you can see, we had a clear move down, no consolidation. If we end up breaking above the wall, which we did, we ended up trotting to the upside. My bad, I was reading the chats. You can see this was a play from what, yesterday. We had a clear move down, no consolidation. I wanted calls there. Ended up going up. Wow, went up, pretty crazy. Obviously UPS. So about UPS, so same thing here. Pretty much got out before my stop, so before it hit the wall. But as you can see, we did end up breaking above this top wall here. So we had an area of consolidation. We did end up breaking above this wall. And yes, we went back down. So before it even touched, I got out. I was like, yeah, I'm done with that trade. Ended up taking profits on the Lunar though. So it ended up working out great. So it looks like spot and the Qs are pretty much going up. For the Qs though, oh man, I see something greater. Appreciate you all for tuning in to the live stream. Appreciate it. So yeah, same play each and every day. I don't change anything at all. So yeah, we went over this 1 hour, but for the Qs on the 24-hour, let's just put it like this. We have empty space here. And all that I'm waiting for, hopefully by the end of the day we can get like a small pullback. But yes, there's a top wall here. Also small bottom wall there. And it looks like, we did end up breaking above this cost space area. We do have empty space above us. That looks really good. That looks really fire. Obviously, as of right now, am I entering into anything? Absolutely not. So please do your own research, not financial advice. Would love to take it up to here. So yeah, that looks fairly decent. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is exactly where we like to trim those contracts. Looks like we're very, very close to this imbalance area, but doesn't look bad. That's all empty space. Obviously, we had a clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above. No, I didn't get into this trade though, if anyone is asking. But yes, as of right now, it does look really, really decent to the upside if we can end up end of day continuing to the upside. So, but right now on a 1 hour, so this is what I see on a 1 hour, and I've been waiting on this play for pretty much all morning. And as you can see, what do we see here? What did I see at least? So I saw a clear move up, no consolidation. So top wall, bottom wall. This is the clear move up I'm talking about. So there's a big gap that I basically want to be filled to the downside. Obviously, what do I need here? We need a top wall and a bottom wall. So 1 second here. So there's a bottom there. 1 second there. So boom. We end up breaking below this wall. And yes, right now I can definitely, obviously I know that we're going up. We're going up to the upside. But yes, as of right now, I see. So this is basically what I see here. I see this clear move up of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I want to the downside. Obviously, what do I need here? We end up breaking below this wall. I don't see any resistance, so boom. This consolidation area here. So yes, another top wall. Another bottom wall there. And in the middle, we have the empty space exactly what we like. Yo, Logic, what's up? What's up? Good to see you, Logic. So yeah, as of right now, it looks like we can continue to the upside. It doesn't look bad. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to buy anything. So please, please do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, all please do your own research, of course. We end up breaking below this wall. So from the entry to the exit, the literal middle of the move is our imbalance. This is where we typically trade most contracts. As of right now, I can definitely see that we're going up. So definitely going to keep an eye on that. So for SPY, we can go over this too. So same exact thing. Honestly, let's go to a 4-hour and let's break this one down. So same thing each and every day. Let's see. Also want to pull up some more trades here. So we call it Lunar today. Want to also look at some more, see what the damage is here. So yeah, still pretty much just floating right there. SPY. All right, so SPY, the 4-hour, personally, there is a little bit of empty space above us, but same thing here. I like, let's go to a lower time frame and break this down. Yo, Marissa, yeah, we'll definitely look at AAL too. So yeah, AAL actually. Hold on one second. We'll pull that up too, so I don't forget it. Looks like we're almost at my first TP. So even if we don't touch my first TP, if we can reject a little bit, yeah, we still have empty space above there. It looks good. But yeah, we'll definitely do a better analysis on that. So, SPY. Yo, Amelia, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So, as you can see, ooh, I like this. The 2-hour looks good. Let me see if the 1-hour is a little bit decent. All right, so, yeah, I like this 1-hour a little bit better. I will be completely honest. And same thing here, guys. What do I see? So, I see a clear move up of no consolidation. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, what do we need here? Nice top wall. Nice bottom wall here. And yes, this bottom wall that I'm seeing, body candle closing directly the same line. If we end up breaking below this wall here, what's up? Yeah, SMCI, I can definitely take a look at that. Good to see you all. We had a pretty good day in the Discord. Shout out to Lunar. Got stopped out of my UPS, but Lunar, if you want to see what we did on Lunar today, you can look at the games page. You can see the members and I did on that. Was actually wild. So ended up working out crazy. One second here. But yeah, Lunar went wild. Obviously, my UPS just didn't want to follow, but it's fine. It's like that sometimes. Any more upside to... Yo, Mario, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Glock. I'll DM you after this, of course. QQ calls on the 4-hour. So, yeah, we'll definitely... Let me see for a higher time frame. Let's look. And I'm looking for the same play each day. Obviously, for this downside movement, I see clear move up if we end up breaking below this wall. Looking for the next resistance, which is down here. Obviously, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. So yes, the literal middle is where we typically trade most contracts. So as of right now, there's just nothing for me that I would want to do except for just to wait. So yes, clear move up that I would love to take to the downside. And that looks really good. What's all this? So this is basically a Potter box with the empty space. So yes, I use the Potter box to try to Potter stocks PBS. But all my trades, you can see what we did today. Obviously, just got stopped out on my UPS, but it's fine. That was more of a small loss. But yes, Lunar, if you want to see what we just did, you can see I'm looking for areas of no consolidation. And I'm waiting for a break outside this wall. We went up and touched and target. So this was the play of the week so far. And yes, and yesterday was even better. Well, at least, today percentage-wise is better. But yes, yesterday we had Tesla. You can see quick move up, went up to the upside. We also had Nike. We also had BA as well. So that ended up going crazy. But yes, either the plays work or they don't. And as you can see, I'm looking for an area of no consolidation. We end up breaking above a wall. We went up a tap. So I wish I could show you what we did on that, but I just can't on here. So yes, you all have to do your own research, not financial advice, of course. One second here. One second, guys. 1 second. And yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. I am not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, of course. 1 second here. All right, yeah, we turned it on. Perfect. All right, cool. Perfect. All right, guys. Actually, let me. I'm actually going to restart this live stream. So give me like 1 second. I'm going to restart this live stream really quickly. So yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, links in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat. But yes, give me 1 second. I have to restart this live. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. But yes, I'll be back in like literally like a minute. 1 second. 1 second. Yo, what's up, guys? I am back now. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune in, please do your own research, not financial advice. We're back on live now. All right, so hold on. All right, so now let's keep on going. I really appreciate you all for tuning back in. Let's let the people join back in really quickly, and then we'll get started. But yeah, let's keep going. Let's see. Yo, what's up, everyone? Really appreciate you all for tuning in. And yes, we went over SPY right now. Obviously, let's keep on going. Yes, we had a clear move up of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I want to the downside. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice, of course. So please do your own research, of course. Let me make sure this is on. Perfect. All right, cool. And yes, what did I have here? What did I see? So I saw a clear move up of no consolidation, and this is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. Obviously, what do I need? We need to break under this bottom wall here. And yes, same exact thing, everyone. If we end up breaking below this wall from the entry to the exit, the literal middle is going to be our first CP. So yes, looks really decent. Obviously, if we're, looks like we're clearly still going up. So there's just nothing that I would want to do here except for just to wait. But, thank you so much, Glock. Really appreciate it. And yes, if we do end up breaking below this wall, I don't see any resistance until, boom, this next box. So yes, we're not trading inside of consolidation. We're trading to consolidation. So as of right now, we are in an area of consolidation. So there's just nothing that I will want to do here. So that is on SPY. We did the Qs as well. For the upside, so let's see. I think you all wanted to look at the upside too. Oh wait, hold on, give me a second here. Let me see. Give me a second. Let me see if we end up breaking above. Oh wow, okay. So for this at least, SMCI, yeah, got you. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you for tuning back into the live stream. So yeah, SMCI? Yeah, we get. So for SPY, this is what I'm seeing here, and this looks really good. Yo, George, what's up? Good morning. Honestly, I'm doing very good. We had my the best play of the week so far in the Discord. Obviously, I got stopped out on UPS, but that was a small loss. But yes, we had the banger of the week inside the Discord this week. It was on Lunar. It was actually great. All right, where is this at? I don't know why it just stopped. All right, so same thing here. What do I see? Hopefully having a good morning too. So yes, we have a clear move down of no consolidation, and this is exactly what I want to the upside. So what is this? This is a nice top wall, nice bottom wall here. And there's a top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to take this to the upside. Let's see. We have this clear move down of no consolidation that we will want to the upside. And if we end up breaking and closing above this wall here, I personally don't see any resistance, guys and gals. So boom, this green candle here. And yes, this is also another area of consolidation, another top wall, another bottom wall here. So in the middle, you can see we have, let's look, we have the empty space. And right now, we haven't even broken above yet, but as you can see, we have from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move is going to be my entry. So as you can see right now, there's nothing for me to do except for just to wait. Looks like we already pretty much went over this top wall here, so we'll just have to see if we can end up breaking and closing above. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. So that is on SPY. We went over the cues too as well. And yes, every play is going to look exactly the same. I don't change anything. We don't change anything at all. Obviously, we went over cues. Let's go over, let's see. SMCI. Yeah, let's look at SMCI too. SMCI, and then we'll also pull up NVIDIA. Lunar did us very amazing. SCI, and then NVDA. Let's look at that too. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, Simone, what's up? XRP, yo, CC, what's up? Personally, yeah, we could definitely take a look there too. I'm not worried. Oh wow, looks like. Yeah, we'll go over NVIDIA too. It does look like we did touch into some empty space. All right, so same thing here. What do I see? I see a little bit of empty space here. Let me go down to a lower time frame to try to break this down. Oh yeah, it does look like. Oh yeah, it looks like we had a top wall here, bottom wall there. We end up breaking above the stop wall, so breaking candle closure there. Looking for the next resistance. And yes, I personally, for me at least, I don't see any resistance until, boom, the screen candle there. And yes, what do we have? Candles that look really good to the upside. So if we can end up breaking above this wall, above this level, it doesn't look bad. So yeah, as of right now, there's nothing for me to do. Nothing that I would want to do except for just to wait for this trade. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. So yes, top wall, bottom wall, inside the middle. We do have the empty space. That looks really good. So yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Not bad. We'll just have to wait. And yes, a lot of these trades, I wait. Either my plays, they work or they don't. Obviously, we had, you know, the play of the week inside the Discord so far. Lunar. But yes, that play ended up working out. UPS, I had to get stopped out for a very small loss, but Lunar ended up being the great one for us. So yes, I wait for the end of the day. The end of the day swings is where I typically end up swinging those trades. So yes, if you are on the Discord, we mainly do end of day swings. And that swing from that end of the day ended up doing really well. If you want to see what we did in the Discord, obviously for Lunar, I wish I could show you the aftermath, but I can only show you the charts. Clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above the wall, tapping above. So yeah, that ended up working out great. Yo, Myra, thank you so much. Thanks for all the taps. Really appreciate it. APLD chart looking promising too. APLD. All right, so now let's go over. We'll go over NVIDIA first really quickly. But yeah, we'll pull this up on a higher time frame as well. All right, so NVIDIA. This looks like we already. So SMCI. Let me pull up PLTR as well. PLTR. Yeah, it looks like PLTR is pushing there. So yeah, let's go to NVIDIA first. And it looks like, yes, I think we had like a wall here. So yeah, we had a top wall that needed to be broken. And you can see, obviously, no, I'm not into this play, but you can see how well it worked. First thing we saw here was a clear move down of no consolidation. And this is exactly what we wanted to the upside. Obviously, we had a top wall that needed to be broken here. Two body candles closing directly at the same wall, directly at the same price. And once we ended up breaking above, look what happened. We broke above this wall. We went up to the upside. Looks like the final CP's trying to be hit here. But yeah, as of right now, no. Not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, not financial advice. FCI, PLTR, APLD. Dude, yeah, APLD looks really good. Looks really decent. Personally, for me, this is what I have here. So, yeah, we look very close. It looks very close. So yeah, same thing. We have a clear move down of no consolidation. And this is exactly what we want to the upside. There's a body candle and a body wick closing directly at the same price. And if we end up breaking above that level, above that wall, I don't see any resistance to this boom, this green candle there. So yeah, as of right now, there's just nothing that I want to do here except for wait. And yes, in my Discord, we do the same thing. We just wait for multiple trades. Also want to pull up the queues really quickly, see. Yeah, oh man, the queues look so good. So good. That upside just, oh man. And we actually retested this top wall like perfectly too, so that ended up being actually crazy. So I would have had 508 up to that 514 area. Wow, actually wow. So PLTR, let's go over this too as well. And yes, all of my trades will look exactly the same. I don't change anything at all. Yeah, that would have been a great morning play. Obviously, I was just worried about Lunar and UPS. I'm still holding the other one, but yeah, Lunar did us very well. Wish I would have gotten to the queues though, but it's all good. No worries. All right, so at least for this, at least on a, for PLTR, this is what I'm seeing. And yes, obviously I know it looks like we're going, we're testing all-time highs, or the highs of, right now. But for me at least, this is what I like. And I'm looking at the same play. Obviously, yes, I know we're going up, but this is what I'm seeing here. I see a clear move up of no consolidation. And this is exactly what I would like to the downside. So in order for us to actually do this one, we would need a top wall, also a bottom wall as well. And this bottom wall that I see here, so let's look at the top and bottom here. So yes, top, also bottom. And this bottom wall that I'm seeing, you can see body candle and another body candle closing directly at the same price. And this is where, this is having a hard time getting under. You can see 2 body candles closing and also a wick. So that's 3 points of contact that I'm already seeing. That looks really fire. And if we end up breaking underneath that level there, I'm looking for the next resistance. And me personally, I don't see any resistance, guys and gals. And so boom, this red candle here. And yes, if you want to, box this up, make it, a little bit easier on yourself. We're not trading inside of consolidation. Hold on, mess this box up. There we go. We're trading to consolidation. So yes, as of right now, what are we doing? Absolutely nothing. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, this is going to be our first TP. So yes, as of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait. Looks like we are trying to continue to the upside. But yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. I'm not telling you guys about anything, so please do your own research as well. 1 second here, 1 second. So that's on PLTR. Looks like the keys are, oh man, 515. Man, that's just straight empty space. That's just like, this is so self-explanatory. Obviously, I just don't want to chase into it, but that's empty space up here. So once we ended up breaking above this level here, it's 508. There's that empty space. That looks so good. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. And yes, if you want to be a part of the team, part of the Discord, link is in the bio. Obviously, we have the free chat. We have the VIP chat as well. VIP chat is where we give signals. But, oh man, yeah, it still looks really good. Obviously, I just don't really want to chase a play like this. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. 24-hour chart looks amazing. Still lots of empty space. Still lots of it. And it's Houston Daniels, what's up? What's up? Good to see you once again. But yeah, that pretty wild. Obviously, we did end up. Could honestly took a buy once we ended up rejecting here, and we rejected. We went up to the upside. Yeah, that was pretty fire. But yeah, that 24-hour looks really good. All right, so now let's keep on going, guys. Well. Qs are actually, that looks really good. Obviously, I'm waiting for this bottom movement, but yeah, that would have been great. Let's go down to a 15-minute as well. Yeah, that was a good move. And yeah, this is what we did today. Lunar, you can see this was the before and also the aftermath. You can see, if you want to see what the team and I did on this one, you can go to the games page, you can go to the testimonials, you can see pretty much what we did here. I wish I could show you on here, but I just can't. But yes, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, that looks Oh man, that was a crazy move. QQ's having a perfect day for sure. Also Nvidia too, so Nvidia actually did hit that target, but doesn't look bad. Yo, what's up? Shout out to John for pulling up. So yeah, for this one at least, yo, thanks for the dolphin, man. Really appreciate it. So yes, right here, this is what I'm seeing here personally, and as of right now, you can see this. We have a. Hold on one second here. So yes, we do have a clear move down of no consolidation, and this is exactly what I would want to the upside. Obviously, what do we need here? So same thing here. We would need a top and bottom wall. So this top wall that I'm seeing, body wick, body candle, and if we end up breaking and closing above this top wall here, I personally don't see any resistance to this 40-65 area. So it doesn't look bad. Obviously, yes, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. Just going to wait on that, though. Doesn't look bad. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Oh, man, the Qs look so good. Oh, man. Nvidia looking really good. Disney doing a lot better, too, as well. So, yeah, a lot of these stocks, a lot of these trades are actually looking really, really decent. Just want to look at some more trades. Looks like this is still not doing anything at all. TTD. Ooh, DAL. Oh wow, I did end up missing that one. XYZ ended up going crazy too. So yeah, XYZ actually did hit up my final TP, or almost at my final TP there. Coin, I know Coin went actually wild too. Oh wow, no way. So yeah, same thing here, and I saw a lot of my members post Coin. I charted it out, but no, I didn't get into this trade. But look how beautiful this ended up going. Dude, Danny, let's go. Fire, man. So, shout out to Danny for pulling up once again. Can I check out so I think, well, that's what, Nvidia. Yo, thanks for the gift. Thank you so much, man. So yeah, as you can see, what did I see here? Let's go ahead and remove this. I know I could just remove everything, but I just don't want to remove every box. All right, so don't even worry about these, blue lines down here. Nothing of that sort. No worries. Yo, MK, what's up? You missed the morning live stream, I think. So good morning. ACHR, we'll definitely do it. ACHR. Let's go. Shout out to Danny for pulling up once again. So yeah, Coinbase. What do we see? Obviously, yeah, same thing here. We had a clear move down of no consolidation. And we ended up breaking above this wall. So yes, we ended up closing above this wall, allowing us into this empty space here. And look what happened. We ended up going to the empty space. And that ended up working out well, worked out really good. Yes, what did we see? Looks like, the first TP is about to be hit. But yeah, definitely would have been, trim there for sure. But shout out to Danny. Glad to see you guys and gals making these moves for sure. So yeah, this is crazy. So yes, you can see if we have empty space, this is exactly what I want to the upside. Obviously, hold on one second. Oh, Danny, I see you in here too. Yeah, I see you in the game space. So yeah, you can see if you want to see what the members and I do, you can look at the games page. This is on Lunar, so just by today, Lunar. This was yesterday, 343. And boom, we ended up breaking above the wall. So this is the before, and also the after. So that was just yesterday. So it ended up working out great. So glad I hopped on, dude. Yeah, it was great. And yes, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. So please do your own research. Not financial advice, everyone. So please do your own research, of course. This play is pretty much done anyways. We're at the final CP or the first CP. How do you get alerted to jump on the trade once it breaks the wall? So personally, I like to wait until the end of the day. So yes, the end of the day is when I like to, get into most trades. So yes, if it's on a 24-hour, I like the end of the day. But yes, I could definitely end up going down to a lower time frame and, seeing if it holds. And as you can see, this would have held. This would have been a great entry on a lower time frame. And yeah, not bad at all. So that was on Coin. Let's look at ACHR. Let's look at, we did all the other ones as well. And man, Lunar, the members and I did absolutely amazing on Lunar. And yes, I wish I could show you what we did, but you can look at the comments and see what, they're saying here. But yeah, if you want to be a part of the team, if you want to be a part of the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. And yes, Lunar, we called this out. Yeah, and even yesterday, we had another great day yesterday. We had Tesla, BA, we had Nike as well. Let's look. Yesterday at 3:43, Lunar was looking at calls here. This is the before. So yes, before we were still in the box. And then this morning, we ended up going up to the upside. So that, yeah, it went up. it was pretty wild. One second here, one second. All right, so now let's keep on going. AMGN. All right, cool. Yeah, let me take a look at that. AMGN. NVIDIA. Yeah, we can go over that again. NVDA. Yo, Sweatpants, what's up? So yes, I enter in before the yes, like you can see. And in my Discord, I enter in the last 30 minutes, the last 20 minutes. I know it sounds crazy. I know like a lot of the new members, they're like, yo, why are you waiting until the end of the day to get into trades? You can see, like, this is when I posted Lunar. This was at 3:43. This was, what? Not even, so it was less than 20 minutes before market closed. And this is where I typically get into most contracts at the end of the day. Especially if it's on a 24-hour trade. But if it's a day trade, then, you know, I'll take it during the day. But yes, end of the day, that's exactly what we do. Join the Discord if you want to be. Yo, thank you so much, Danny. Really appreciate it. And yeah, Danny, he was, you know, at first, you know, he was like, why are you getting into the end of the day? But you see now, we have patience. Once we have patience, that's exactly when we like to get in, get out of trades. Obviously, yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. So yes, please do your own research. Yo, shout out to D, really appreciate it. Thanks for pulling up. All right, so yeah, let's get straight to it. Honestly, it was a great day. It was the banger of the week. It was crazy. But yeah, ACHR. Let's go over this. Let's go to a weekly time frame actually. All right, I see something here. Yo, Isaac, what's up? Globe has earnings tomorrow night. Honestly, I'm liking the way earnings are looking. So we'll have to see in the video. Yo, Polish Pete, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. How do I see Tesla? Yeah, I can definitely do Tesla as well. One second here. All right, so let's keep on going. One second. All right, so right now, what do we see? Yo, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the gifts. Man, Glock is going crazy inside the Discord. We see you, Glock. We see you, man. I promise we see you. Yeah, I don't know where he came from. I don't know. But yeah, he's insane. Obviously, like you know, he'll post some like charts that But every time you post a chart, it's not just for fun. We're not just posting. So yes, if you're in my Discord or planning on joining, the charts that we post, like the moderators and I that we post, we aren't doing it just for fun, just for funsies. We're doing it because we see something. So just make sure to look at all charts. Obviously, you don't have to get into everything. But yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research, of course. So please do your own research. So ACHR, personally, this is what I see here. Let me go to a 24-hour time frame. Let's break this down. 1 second here. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, this looks good. You see? Yeah, got it. All right, so yeah, what do I see here? Looks really good. Looks really decent. Got you, Scott. We'll go over that too as well. So what is this? Clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the upside. Obviously, what do we need? Top wall. Bottom wall there. And yeah, we'll go over the Qs. Yeah, honestly, I want to see what the Qs are, talking about too. So boom, what is this? You can see that there's body candle and 2 other body candles closing directly at the same price. And if we end up breaking above this level, above this wall, I'm personally looking for the next resistance. And I really don't see any resistance until this green candle here. And yes, Boom. What do we see? Another top, another bottom. So right now, it looks like we are very close to this ACHR. Hold on, let me see 1 second here. So yeah, it looks really decent. Obviously, just be careful here as well. So for this top too. So it doesn't look bad. So I'm just gonna have to just be very, very careful with that. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Hopefully, end of day we can actually see. So let's see. So Tesla, Nvidia looks really decent. Tesla, Nvidia, Globe, QQQ. Hold on 1 second here, 1 second. Yo, Moneybags, what's up, what's up? Will you do HO? Yeah, we could definitely do that. HOD. And then also OKLO. Yep, OKLO. And yes, guys, please do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, of course. Alright, so, hold on. I want to see what TM is doing here. I was wondering how you would chart it since Potter entered the trade since Friday. ACHR. Okay, yeah. Let me go back. ACHR. I have to tweak my charts a little bit. All right. So looks like. Hold on 1 second here. We'll go to we go to a higher time frame possible. So yeah, if he would have gotten into that what Friday? Yeah, looks like he did great on that for sure. So personally, if let's just say this is what Monday, Tuesday, this was what Friday. So personally, what I seen here, so there is another box there, but I do see something greater too as well. So give me a second here, and what do we see? Looks like we had empty space up to here. That looked really good. Obviously, that final CP was hit. But I do see a bigger move. So this bigger move that I'm seeing here. So let's see. Make sure I can. I kind of like this song. It's pretty cool. Hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure my levels are right. Hold on 1 second. I'm just looking at the charts here. Okay, yeah, cool. Perfect. All right, yeah, cool, perfect. Got it. CTD, yeah, CTD was like a very slow mover. So yeah, we'll have to see what's happening there. All right, so looks like there is another wall here that I'm seeing. Obviously, nice top, nice bottom wall there. We do have empty space, so if we end up closing above this wall here, 1 second here. Where are you at? All right, cool, perfect. So yeah, it looks like we are very, very close to this empty space. So probably his final or like another TP will be here. But yeah, looks really good if we can break past this level up to that 1229 area. But yes, now right now, please do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything. Obviously, I'm not into this trade. I didn't miss this trade, of course. I was looking at some other ones as well. My bad, I'm just reading a whole bunch of trades here. Yeah, the 1150. Okay, so yeah, me and Potter have the same thing here. So yeah, that bottom TP would have been that 1151 area. But yes, I also do see a little bit of empty space here. You can see that if we break over that level, over that wall, possibly a runner, empty space there. So yeah, it looks really good. But yeah, if he was already in Friday, so that, just pretty much he did really well on that, so ended up working out great. So yeah, it looks like we had the same chart. I mean, of course. So yeah, that 1151 area, you can see that. That would have been the TP. Oh yeah, he got in really early for sure. Yeah, that's for sure on that. Shout out to him as well. Shout out to Jesus as well. Globe. Let's look at Globe. You guys want to see that? Did we do NVIDIA? We did Tesla too. We did not do Tesla yet. We'll do that too as well. Alright, yeah, Tesla looks good. Let's go ahead and I want to go ahead and get rid of all this. Yo, thanks for the gifts. EPD, yep, no worries. We could have to do it. And the Qs. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. 1 second. Let me write this down. EPD. Alright, so we'll go over the globe really quickly and then we'll go over the Qs as well. One second. Alright, so globe actually looks really good. Oh, AMGN. Oh, dude, yeah, I gotta do that. Hold on. I actually did write that down. Alright, yeah, we'll go over that too. So yeah, after globe we gotta do AMGN and then we'll go over the QQ. Alright, so same thing. I do like this 24-hour, but let me go down to a lower time frame and let's see if there's anything a little bit better here. Alright, so I like this. And hood. Oh yeah, money bags, I got you. Yeah, no worries, no worries. So yeah, let's see. So yes, looks like we do have empty space here. Personally, yes, empty space. We do have nice top, nice bottom wall here. And above us, so yes, you can see body count is closing direct the same line. And if we end up breaking above this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, that is up here. So as of right now, there's nothing for me to do except for wait. First TP will still be the middle of the move. Looks really good. Not bad at all. Alright, let me change this twerking song. Hold on, give me a second here. Hold on, give me 1 second. But yes, hold on, give me a second. Let me change this. I don't know why they added this song here. It's terrible. Alright, anyways. So we'll go over the keys after this. Hold on. Hold on. AMGN. Let's do that as well. Let me see. The keys are definitely... They're definitely trying, man. We'll go over that too as well. 1 second here. Let's go to a 24-hour and then we'll work our way down. If it wants to load, of course. Yo, Tori, what's up? Thanks for joining the live stream. Alright, so... Hold on, give me a second. 1 second here. Oh my gosh, it's going wild. So, alright, so let's go. Actually, you know what? We'll go to a weekly chart and break this one down. But yes, we had, our biggest banger this week. Obviously, yesterday was a great day, but today was another great day too. We had Lunar. These calls went crazy. If you want to see what the contracts did, you can look in the games page. You can see the before and also the aftermath. I wish I could show you what, the members and I did with this, but I just can't. If you want to see what we did here today, you can look at the games page, of course. So, yeah, if you want to be a part of the team, we have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. All right, so AMGN. Oh, okay, so personally, this is what I would wait for. This is what I see here. I see a clear move down of no consolidation. And yes, this is exactly what I would want to the upside. So in order for me to do this one, what do I need? I need a top wall and a bottom wall. So yes, this top wall that I'm seeing. So we have a nice top there, nice bottom. And this top wall is, going to be our most important wall because we need to break outside of it in order for us to go up to the upside. So as of right now, let's look. We end up breaking above this wall. I don't see any resistance until boom, this green candle there. And yes, we have from our top wall to the bottom, the literal middle is the empty space that, I exactly like. So right now, yes, we're in consolidation mode. There's just nothing that I would want to take here, except for just to wait. But yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Just going to wait for that trade. Looks really good. So yeah, we're just going to wait for that. All right, so for not in the video, for the Qs. Man, I wish. Wow, that, what a crazy play. So yes, we do have on a 24-hour chart. Personally, I don't want to, enter into this play because why? We have the empty space. That's correct. But we kind of already went past my entry point, my entry area. So this is why I never want to chase. So yes, even though it looks good, it looks amazing, I wouldn't want to get into this play. And no, I'm not saying you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. But you can see, I was supposed to get in around this 508 area if I went to the upside, but I didn't. But as you can see, my first TP is about to be hit here. And let's just say if I did end up getting in, if I got in and it ended up reversing, obviously I do like my break even or my very minimal stop losses. But personally, if I would have gotten in and we hit the 508 again, those contracts would be absolutely terrible. So the 517, this is the imbalance. This is where price can end up rejecting. So I would just be very careful with this. I personally would just wait for some, some structure to form. And I'm not gonna lie to you. So on the Qs, we saw that, but I also see this. So yes, even if we miss this empty space move here, obviously if I did want to enter in, I would want, a YOLO entry, but definitely not. I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. What about for puts? Yeah, we'll go over that too as well. So on a 24-hour, yes, there's empty space here. But I also see empty space here. So yes, we have a clear move up that I would love to take to the downside. But as of right now, definitely not. I can definitely see the empty space getting hit. Looks really, really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of my members are in. They were in since this morning. I think Glock called that one out for the team. But yeah, I think they're just in runners right now. But yeah, as of right now, if we end up making a top wall and a bottom wall here on a 24-hour chart, I would love to take it to the downside. But as of right now, there's nothing for me to do. Dude, yeah, I already know. But honestly, Lunar actually did really well. It did beyond my expectation, honestly. I was expecting at least at least 200% on that trade. I didn't even calculate it, but yes, I saw it. And those contracts, if you want to see what we just did there, you can see it in the game space. Obviously, you're in there, you can see that. But yeah, those contracts went actually wild. So, but yeah, I wish I would have gotten in for sure. But for puts, at least, this is what I'm waiting for. So 1 second here. Give me 1 second. And yes, guys, please do your own research, not financial advice. So yes. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. 1 second here. So for the Discord, we have the free version and we also have the VIP version. Obviously, if you need a discount code, just give me a DM. I got you. Not really too worried. But yes, we have the free version, the VIP version. VIP version is where we give signals. But yes, if you want to just join the free chat, see how you like it, that's perfectly fine. You don't even have to join the VIP if you don't want to. So yes, we do have empty space. But yes, guys, please remember, not financial advice. Do your own research, of course. So yeah, we can look at XRP. Personally, I definitely wouldn't want to take a trade on XRP. But yeah, we'll definitely still look at it. So yes, what do we have here? Clear move up, no consolidation. And if we end up breaking below a wall here, I'm looking for the next area of consolidation. And that is, you can see, from the top wall to the bottom wall. And that's in the middle. That's exactly what I'm waiting for. So as of right now, am I going to get anything? Absolutely not. Question, when a candle breaks out of support or resistance lines, do you wait for a retest? So if it's on a 24-hour, so let's just say, for this example, obviously I can't show Lunar because it didn't really break out the wall, but hold on 1 second here. Tesla, so for Tesla, you can see clear move down, no consolidation. And if, I get in, so if it's a swing trade and if we break above the wall at the end of the day, then yes, I would get in. I wouldn't wait for a retest. Maybe I wait for a retest if it's on like a lower time frame, like a 1 hour, 30 minute. It really just depends on, how, the plays look as well. Bro, stop trying to... Honestly, I will be honest, the 24-hour empty space looks a lot better than, the downside. So yes, I personally, and no, I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research. But yeah, we had the clear empty space move up. Looks really decent, looks really well. But personally, I don't want to chase into that play. A lot of my members are in. I think that was from a Glock call this morning. So 1 second here. So right now, as you can see, what do we see here? Yo, fire, fire! Keep up the great work. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, we had some a great move on Lunar too. So yeah, keep up the great work. Love to see it, guys and gals. So yes, clear move up, no consolidation, and obviously I do like the upside a little bit more. But if we end up breaking below this wall, I don't see any resistance until boom, this red candle here. So that looks really good. Looks really decent. This is another box. So yes, obviously I know, yes, I get it that, you know, we're on the upside. I told you guys I love the upside a little bit more on the higher time frame. But yeah, just be careful. Not telling you guys to buy anything. Plus, this is still, you know, inside of this empty space. So definitely don't want to be in this trade right now. ARM and OKLO. Yep, got you. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so ARM, XRP, OKLO. So we'll go over XRP. I got you, CC. No worries. Personally, we don't really do crypto in the in my Discord, but yeah, still same thing here. Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go down. I do see that empty space there. Personally, we can go down to a lower time frame and break it down. So let's just say it doesn't matter which chart I do and hood. All right, yeah. So we got to do HOD next, and then we'll go over all the other ones. And yes, inside the Discord, doesn't matter. You can put me on a crypto. You can put me on, you know, Forex. I'm looking for the same play each and every day. What do I see here? Clear move up, no consolidation. And what do I have here? I have a top wall and also a bottom wall. So this bottom wall that I'm seeing here, you can see that we need to break under this wall in order for us to target this downside. And if we do end up breaking below this wall, obviously we're up to the upside, so we're in a consolidation. There's nothing for me to do. I don't see any resistance until boom. This red candle there, this green candle there. Yes, another top, nice bottom there. And in the middle, from the entry to the exit, the literal middle is going to be our imbalance. So this is where we typically trim those contracts. So it doesn't look bad. Yo, Mike, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. Let me write that down for you as well. HOD. All right, guys. Let me give me 1 second. I will be right back. So just give me 1 second. So yeah, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, links in the bio. We have the free chat and also the VIP chat. Wait, hold up. Well, looks like. Yeah, it looks like it did its thing. All right, give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. And yes, please do your own research, not financial advice. But yeah, we'll go over this as soon as I get back. Yo, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh, wow. I didn't even give me a water. Anyways, it's cool. Whatever. So now let's get straight to it. 1 second here. 1 second here. I am back. I'm back. So yeah, we'll go over HOD. 1 second here. All right, so let's get straight to it. Hold on 1 second here. But ACHR went crazy. 1 second, 1 second. He just walked on stage, chat, whatever. I'm reading the chat right now. All right, so now let's keep going. So right now, what I see here, yes, we did have the clear empty space move down. And what I see here is if we break above this wall here, obviously we did end up breaking above. Final TP is yet to be hit the 63.96 area. So that would be my final target. Obviously, yes, not telling you guys to buy anything, so please, please do your own research, not financial advice. 1 second here. But yeah, that looks really decent. Personally, no, I'm not going to take this trade. This trade pretty much already went, you know, pretty wild, of course. But yeah, 1 second here. Let me look at the chat and make sure they're all good. Dang, they're having a whole chat inside the the games page. Yeah, I gotta clean up the games page later. It's cool. But anyways, ARM. Let's go over ARM really quickly. Let's see this. So yeah, let's go to a 24-hour time frame and SPY. Yep, got you. Oh wow, okay. So this does look fairly decent. This looks really good. Obviously, what do we have here? Clear move down, no consolidation. All that I'm looking for, top wall, bottom wall here as well. And looks like, yeah, it does look like we did end up breaking above this wall. Let me see if we ended up touching our imbalance. We may or may not have touched it. All right, yeah, we're like very close to the imbalance. So I would just be very careful. I definitely wouldn't want to chase a trade like this just because we went up so far. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. But yeah, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. But yeah, it looks really good. Looks really decent. Obviously, you know, now I'm not telling you guys to buy anything, so please do your own research, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Oh yeah, that looked really good. All right, so now that was on what? ARM. Let's keep on going here. OKLO. Let's see. We did globe. We did HOD. Let's see. 1 second here. 1 second. Yeah, no worries. Bless, appreciate it. IBM and ARM. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Did I do OKLO? I don't think I did. IBM as well, and VU, yeah, no worries. Yo, Landon, what's up? And SPY, I did not, well, actually, I did do the Qs, but yeah, we'll go over it again. Let me pull those up really quickly. So, OKLO. All right, so for OKLO, let me pull up the Qs really quickly as well. Man, oh my goodness, those are just, it's just going crazy. Man, what a day. What a great day inside the Discord. Obviously, yeah, I had to take one small L on UPS, but Lunar went Lunar went wild for us. So yeah, okay, hello, this is what I have here. This is what I like. This is what I see. So it's the top wall and bottom wall, just the consolidation. So yeah, basically, so the top wall is going to be our, you know, our top box. So that's sellers control. Sellers control this top wall, and the bottom wall here is buyers control. So in between this, the top wall and bottom wall is a consolidation, and we're basically still, you know, trying to break above this wall here. As you can see, we move down, no consolidation. We end up breaking above this level, this 37.43 area. I'm looking for the next resistance, and I don't see any resistance until up to here. So another consolidation area. So yeah, as of right now, it looks really good. We are still in consolidation, so there's nothing for me to do. Are we still in TTD? So yeah, that was more of a light entry for me, so I'm pretty much just going to hold that one out. Honestly, I did really well on Lunar today, so I'm not even really worried about it. And yeah, for TTD, we were past our entry point, so that's why I went very light. Because I don't, you know, if we are, you know, past my entry point, then I don't really like having a full entry or like a heavy entry. I like to, you know, see how it plays out. So I have a light entry, and then if it looks good tomorrow or the next day, then I'll add. But yeah, the Qs. So yeah, the Qs, they, obviously what I've seen here, I was hoping for the end of the day for this, but yeah, we ended up breaking above this wall. You can see. Yo, Tori, thanks for the, appreciate it. Thanks for the goats. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Yeah, no worries. Yo, appreciate it. All right, so yes, what do we have here? Clear move down of no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the upside. If we end up breaking above this wall here, I personally would want to take it up to here. So yes, still empty space. Looks really good. Not bad at all. So yes, what do we see? We see candles with no consolidation, and this is exactly what we want to the upside. Obviously, I don't really want to chase it to display. If I do chase to it, it'll be more of a yellow entry. But as of right now, yes, top wall, bottom wall here. As you can see, we do have the empty space. But yeah, I think this was a Glock call from a little bit earlier. So one of my moderators actually called this out. Futures. Alright, so yeah, gotta start on my futures too. So yeah, as of right now, it looks like we are very close to my imbalance here, and this is where price can end up reversing. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. Personally, yes, I definitely would not chase into a play like this. And no, I'm not telling you guys to buy into anything either, so please do your own research. But yeah, it looks really, really good. Qs, OKLO. Yeah, a lot of these trades look really, really decent. HOD. Let's keep on going, guys. 1 second here. APP, yo, what's up? Yeah, no worries. So Meta, let's look at that. Let me pull that up. OKLO looks really good. 1 second here. So personally, I had a very, good run on Shiba Inu. So you can see, I could even go over a trade like this. Personally, I wouldn't want to take a trade on this, but as you can see, it looks like we do have this. So yes, what is this? Clear move down, no consolidation, and we do have. So let's look. CVS, yeah, I can definitely take a look at that. So we have a top wall that needs to be broken in order for us to take this to the upside. And if we do end up breaking above this wall here, there's no resistance still there. So yes, first CP will still be the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. And that is the literal middle. So yeah, as of right now, is there anything for me to do? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait for this because we're still stuck in this area of consolidation. And yeah, if we're stuck in an area of consolidation, I do not want to take the trade, not at all. But yeah, it looks really good. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Hold on, let me pull up CVS too. I can pull that up for you. Yeah, no worries. 1 second. 24 hour. Ooh, that does look really, really decent. I can't lie. So yeah, we just did Shiba Inu. Yeah, so no worries. So personally, what I saw here is we have a clear move down of no consolidation. And yeah, this is exactly what I would want to the upside. But right now, we are clearly consolidating in between these two levels. So yeah, George, I personally wouldn't want to get into this one right now because if we're in consolidation, we're just going to consolidate. So I would need a break in candle body closing outside of this wall here into this empty space. So that's pretty much what I would wait for. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. But yeah, it looks good if we can break. But right now, looks like we're in consolidation. 1 second here. Trump is about to speak now. Man, we went crazy on Lunar. Oh my gosh, that's wild. And yes, if you want to see what we just did today, this morning inside the Discord, you can look at the games page. You can even look at yesterday. Look at the members. Obviously, I have to clean up the games page a little bit, but yeah, we went crazy. We caught Lunar. That was a great trade. You can see the before and also the aftermath. And though this was my play of the week, and yesterday, I thought yesterday was going to be, but yes, each day is getting better and better. Clear move down, no consolidation. We ended up breaking above the wall. That was yesterday. Tesla, we had Nike. We also had VA. So those ended up working out great. But yes, guys, give me 1 second here. So yeah, I wonder what he's going to say. So if he says something about it's a good time to, Yeah, I might have to do something. But yeah, give me 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me a second here. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. Yo, I'm back, guys. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. All right, so 1 second here. Not sure what happens to the song, the music, but anyways, 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, we're good. We're good. CNBC. All right, so anyways, I think a lot of these trades do look really good. Yo, appreciate the follows. Really appreciate it. Not sure why that ended up not working out. So anyways, all right, so Google, we'll go over this as well. I do see CBS. We also go over Meta. So Meta, personally, what I see here, so this looks really decent. Yo, appreciate you all for tuning back in to the stream. I'm here. All right, so now, first thing that I saw, or first thing that I see here, clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I want to the upside. Obviously, what do we need here? Top wall, bottom wall there. And yes, we have the empty space that looks really good. He's talking right now. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to tune into that for sure. That's for sure. All right, so right now, if we can end up breaking above this wall here, I don't see any resistance to, boom, this green candle there. And yes, inside the middle, what do we have? We have the empty space that we like. So yes, we do have, 1 second here. We do have the empty space. So yes, from the top wall to the bottom wall, the literal middle is exactly what we want to the upside. So yeah, as of right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait for this trade and wait for something good to happen here. Because we are still in consolidation. Buyers did end up reclaiming this floor, which is a good sign. But yeah, we would need a break over this level for the upside. Doesn't look bad though. I'm actually going to keep a watch on that. That doesn't look bad. HOD looks like it's, let's see here, Qs as well. Oh man, the Qs going wild right now. Actually going bonkers. Hold on 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. I'm reading the chat. I was making sure we're all good. Yeah, we're chilling though. So yeah, looks like the imbalance is about to be hit here. Obviously today we did very, very good. Obviously got stopped out on UPS, so that was a small stop, but we did end up having Lunar. So Lunar was, if you want to see what we did in the Discord, you can look at the games page. Obviously, I have to clean that up a bit. But yeah, you can just see what we do there, what we did. But yeah, it ended up working out great. One second here. All right, cool. So perfect. Yeah, a lot of these trades that I am personally waiting for looks really well. So personally for the downside looks really good too. So yes, now that we do have, we do have empty space here. So in the future, we have this, and we also created some more empty space that we can end up taking to the downside once some structure is formed. But as of right now, there's just nothing for me to do except for just to wait. Let's see. 520s. Ooh. Might have to do some YOLOs. What we'll have to see though. We shall see. Well, CVS looks really good. That does look really decent. That short look, yeah, it looks really good. I definitely can see that. I just have to be very careful in this one as well. So yes, a lot of these trades that I am personally waiting for, I am waiting for the end of the day. So yes, the end of the day is when we mainly swing trade. But yes, guys, I will be getting off now. We had a great day this week. Already it's Tuesday. So yes, if you want to join the team, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIB chat. Personally, just join the free chat, see how you like it. But yeah, I'll be on live probably in the next 2 to 3 hours. And yes, end of day swings is exactly what I want. See y'all later. Shout out to Jesus as well. Thank you so much, Sweatpants. Really appreciate it. Shout out to you guys. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all.